First down, Prescott. And now he'll tuck it in. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you, that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got you.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it led you. You know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain there of 30 big ones. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then...
This shit loud. Welcome.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Mahomes going to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes forced out to his left. The ball comes out.
Oh, my goodness.
Up by the Cowboys.
This dude did not go out of bounds.
Rocky start here. A turnover followed
by a
turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves.
I ain't changed my defense either. That's even more.
Of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. We talked about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
I ain't gonna change my defense, man. I'm only playing a fucking 4-3. That's a damn
first day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Let me get there. This is a 4-3 defense.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Bruh, that's my pick, bro.
Down there, but he cannot connect. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum of the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what Tyreek Hill can do. Oh, I see E and Matt on 2K. He ain't gonna hop on Madden. He gonna hop on 2K. That's all right. First thing that nigga do.
And now here comes Kansas City. And so close to hitting.
Hey, don't be cheating watching my video, my stream either.
Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because
he's trying to hit
to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense.
You blitzing, but you ain't making it easier for them. You got to bring them to the line if you're going to make a blitz.
They got to find a way to just get it out of their
there you go.
Let it go.
I wouldn't do that
and
if
move
I
on
was
to the next series.
On first down, Mahomes. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams.
I don't know how to catch the ball and secure it while I catch it.
To the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. That's out to Hill.
Ooh,
right
he
side
changed
complete.
that. That was perfect.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage.
Bro, can you turn around and like run to make me my whole body turn around? That's vicious. I never punt the ball. I don't care if I'm on my own 1 yard line.
Sniff it out and finish it off.
Oh, he got a linebacker on him.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
I wanted to throw it to him anyway, but that shit was wide open.
And the drive stays
I like how you switch the
with
defense,
a
though.
nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Ball up to
There's a
the
run play
35
for him.
now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught on the
1
right
foot.
sideline,
Oh,
but out of
man.
bounds,
Off the
says
back
line
foot, that
judge.
boy is tripping.
The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. That was close to a big play. Just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error.
First one. Hey, y'all. Hey, somebody tell E to get on Madden and play the game.
Really tried.
That nigga on 2K right now. How about that? Yomi not as bad as I thought he was going to be. He's switching the defense out.
Trying to get one more.
I didn't know he had like that. I'm gonna throw it to I'm gonna throw it to X because he's gonna be wide open. Ooh, God bless you.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
More in the ball.
2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Man, they be giving these
That's a
niggas
good job there creating the
anything.
contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a
Who
nice
kicked the
sigh of
field goal?
relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Oh, this is a blitz.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And Robinson with a big
Look,
catch.
that's a blitz. He's blitzing every play. He's gonna go
First
ahead.
down as they bring him down at the 23. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to
He
pick
blitz
up
every
the
play. It's
first.
GG. Oh, that is mad. Oh, but they ain't mad even right there.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will take it all
Right.
for a Chiefs touchdown.
Why that nigga die like
A
that?
23-yard run. And the Chiefs are in for 6. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counterplay in general successful, Charles.
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team
was that fourth down?
in one direction, meaning the defense. Get
Oh,
them
no,
in
that was
one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full
You know how to slide with your quarterback?
and gain good yardage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I don't want to use this defense, but this is what we're going to do.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than
Tyron, you got picked up.
The second one, now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
This game is the dumbest game in the world, bro.
The 30, 10.
This is the dumbest game in the world. Like, niggas just looking lost. Like, they just like a bunch of roaches when the light come on or something.
And the Cowboys are an
That nigga did run his ass over. He hit the light switch on his dumb ass.
Brett Maher on for the extra point.
Hey, that nigga Sterling gave a wing on speaking of that.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Let's see what we doing. Let's see how we do it. I'm not taking it out. I don't like fumbling.
So all even at 7 now. As
He do one play and score. Like, that's crazy.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Man, somebody looks stupid. That nigga slow. Why does he want to kick off? It wasn't even Zeke. My nigga's dumb as shit.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. That one complete to Hill. Oh, what a juke.
This nigga a cheat code right here. Yeah, he too fast.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill.
We got Zeke. I got Tyreek.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
This might be a myth.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown.
You got Zeke. I got Reek.
I would say when we
Welcome.
just saw
All right,
there
all right. Look, there's one more person.
because typically when
I
teams
see you,
tie the
GG.
game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you
Welcome.
say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped.
That's not even
They
GG.
regrouped in a hurry, didn't they?
That's
They
mean.
attacked back after they'd been tied.
That's
And in a
GG.
big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
It's all downhill from talk.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out.
That nigga got bars. You heard that?
Trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide down to
that's a
avoid the
bar, though.
tackle. Nice work to get 7
I
out
got
of
you.
that, and
I
it's
like it.
2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
There's nothing we can do about that nigga. I wish if I had my cover three, if I had my 4-3-3 defense,
Good enough for the
it would be
first
different.
down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Yeah.
That helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the
Yeah,
league.
all that.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. On 2nd down.
He Nigga really ran the ball.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped.
Only runs that work is the single.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I can't hear you. Share your voice.
The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Prescott stripped.
You gotta be careful.
By the Chiefs.
You gotta be. You ain't see me coming down?
At the 32-yard line.
It's crazy.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk
That's
reward.
crazy.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always
That's
20/20,
crazy.
but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option.
That's
taking care
crazy.
of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry
It
about
might be a
it anymore.
touchdown, Keon.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Tyreek Hill, stay still. How about that?
He was looking for
I don't like doing man
that
cut me
time, but it's gonna be
the
second
play action because he
down.
blitzing.
Looked like he had a couple of different
Ain't doing
options
that
as
no
far
more.
as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right
It
decision.
might be a
Well,
touchdown.
the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And all the way in
That's
for
all
the
right.
Kansas
He
City
gonna cover 6
touchdown.
and
Tyreek
4.
Hill.
You only cover 2.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
That's all right, Don.
Point safely through, and it's now
You gotta run the ball
21-7.
like the way you did the last time. You can't run the ball from shotgun. It ain't gonna work.
Now after the touchdown,
But you gotta press
here's Butker on to
the little share button. Go to broadcast settings. Then go to share
This is
both
taken
voice and
about 7
broadcast.
yards deep. And they'll put up
You
the
see
stop
it?
sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Press the sharing broadcast setting. Go to advanced settings, then go to audio settings, and go to include microphone, voice, and share and stuff like that, and press check on all those.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have
Better hurry
an
up.
empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense.
This game cheated like shit. That nigga glitched past it.
Down he goes.
You see how he stepped up?
Mississippi State man Chris Jones with a sack there.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You gotta turn your mic up too, 'cause I can't hear you in the party.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
I can't hear you, Kim. You have something? Yeah, I can hear you now. You better call timeout. You about to lose your shit, man.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
What? Broadcast settings, advanced settings, audio settings, and make sure you check all those boxes. You probably just couldn't hear yourself because your mic was so damn far away. That's alright. I can't even hear you. My breathing hard as shit. Let me see if I can. My breathing hard as shit. It's a audio sharing. Oh, I gotta turn it back on. Look at that. I don't know. I guess it ain't working. Oh, you trying to cheat?
The give is to Elliott. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
No, I don't eat food like that. I don't eat food like that. Yeah, I'm broadcasting with real niggas. I know you can't hear him, nigga. It's my open.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
One hand, Lord have mercy.
Picked off by Bashaw Breeland. Intended that time for Cooper. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they
I'll tell you this much.
Situations. All right, 4th down.
I bet if I let you play, you'll beat him.
Where would we get the ball? But instinct
nah, he better than you.
When it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on it for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit
one
a
of
big
your
chunk play
stepfathers.
right
They
there
be leaving shit
and
in
add to their score.
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Quitting? All right, say look.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Touchdown.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
You better quit, watch this. You ready?
Mahomes now on 1st down. Gets this one to Hill.
That's okay. Oh, my nipple bleed. The nipple bleeds.
They'll break the huddle. Send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Mahomes to throw once more.
All right, Keone, good talk, man.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
All right, bro. That's bad. That's a bad look for him, right? That's on YouTube, bro. That's devastating. I wish they could hear you, man. It'd be even more devastating to hear the stoicness in your voice. I lost twice in a row. That shit vicious. Hey, Tyreek, hey, all downhill from here. But nah, you is a man of your word. I appreciate you for that. I'm a little devastated right now. You wanna know why? Because I'm texting one of my friends right now, and you say you better do what? Already pre-ordered it. I got the demo come out next week. The QB jump. This. Let me see if we play that. The regular jump. I'm not spending no money on something I ain't playing. I ain't playing my team, so I ain't definitely buying the $100 jump. It ain't no early access either.
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback.
I'm not trying to hear this dude rap in my ear like this. How you skip this shit?
If you work hard, you focus.
I can't skip this shit.
You're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree.
I don't play shit like this. If it was
We're gonna
2K,
win a
yeah,
national
my career, I'm all the way in there. But this ain't that. I'm gonna stream every my career thing I do. Everything. My man trying to get the wigs. He ugly as shit. Look at this nigga. Hey, dog. Let me change his thin tone. Okay, Fortune. Okay, he gonna get you up out of there. You said what? I have Amazon Prime. I don't have Hulu. This look like me a little bit. My nose ain't even that skinny though. Funky face ass. Okay, Kobe's Kobe Bryant. Let me go ahead and make Kobe Bryant. Let's see what we got. No, that's light skin. Now, I'm gonna make Sterling. How y'all feel about that? We're gonna make Sterling today. If we can find him. But that's close. That's close to Sterling. Hold on. It kinda is though. His face way longer though. Hold on. Let me see. Nah, he white. That's a white person face. Boy, you somebody. His chin long as shit. I ain't gonna do him like that. I gotta be ugly. Stop. Turn your damn head the other way. I gotta be ugly. I'm gonna do this face because it's big. I'm gonna make myself a little darker because I'm blocked. You can't hear you, bro. Where the waves at, Slim? Alright, why can't I turn my head? Oh, you can like change shit. Short wave. This is not waves. There it is. Look at that. Boy, look at his hairline. What is happening here? You said what? Who laughing in the background? Tell them shut the fuck up. Fortune, don't go like that, Fortune. Hey, this is real live N'Keal Harry haircut right here. I want y'all to look up N'Keal Harry. His haircut look like this. It ain't even a fade. It's like a pony part. I apologize. That wasn't that good. That's you? That's you?
I don't got no dreads, but that was dope.
Because they actually had those on the game. Alright, bro. Hey, Keon. He left before I could. He left before I could say hi. I'm gonna go ahead and get the dreads because they look the most sweet. My hair gonna be brown because I look the most sweet. My beard. What's up, Sterling? How you doing? This is Sterling beard right here. You gotta see this nigga beard. It's like perfect. It's like a L when you get it shaped up. This nigga got a milk mustache. Okay, let's look more like me like that. That's more like Sterling right there. But we ain't gonna speak on that. This nigga dirty. Look at him. It says I went to the bum ass Raiders. That's alright. At least you got Antonio Brown. Ooh, who fought it? The Cowboy. It's really nothing else.
Nigga, I'm eating.
My bad. I didn't know you eat or not. I'm gonna get this one like Antonio Brown. Eye color. My eye color's brown. We ain't doing that. Eye shape. Oh, SFU or Florida State. Okay, cool. I want my eyes to be close. What do they mean by hooded? That mean like my eyes uncircumcised? I don't know. We ain't doing that. My eyes ain't gonna be that close. My eyes gonna be big because I need to see everything. I might go to Miami. I like Miami. You know, I know the cheesy plays, so I'm gonna be getting a lot of yards easy. My eyebrows gonna be messy. I don't like them like. There you go. My nose width. I need my nose width the height. I need to be short and wide like my penis. But we ain't gonna speak on that. My mouth. Oh no, my shit don't be poking out like a giraffe though. Boy, strong as shit. Player info, handedness, right, hometown. I'm from Alexandria. You fought it? You got food on the floor? I'm devastated. Let's see. I'm from Washington. Nobody really successful coming out of Washington, D.C. in terms of sports except like a Vernon Davis or Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, like, is the most successful I know. Like, athlete out of D.C. It's crazy. Why I gotta be a quarterback? Why can't I be like something else?
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level. I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
You want to hear this?
I want to thank everyone. I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way.
This boy's deep as shit.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way.
That voice making look less because this voice.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
Dude.
It's because of all you guys that.
Yeah, my man.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mike, tell me where you're gonna be signing.
If I can't skip this, I can't play this.
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be? Okay,
right in the stall. He wants to get that. He trying to get that shit in. He a fruity pup. Oh, Texas Tech, of course. I didn't even know they had Texas Tech up here. Yeah. That red, black, and white. That's that Herndon shit. You know DJ got a game next week. You gonna go? Not the game, Mr. Scrimmage. You ain't gonna go? You don't support him like that? You don't give a fuck about him? I thought y'all was best friends. You go to the real game where the bitches at.
With this team's starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap.
What if you end up going to Herndon High School?
Look, their game plan
You'd be like
Drop back,
the darkest person
the
there.
field, and throw it to Isaiah.
Not like in terms of
that's what got
skin
them to the
color, but
college
you black as hell.
and that's what's gonna keep them.
I mean, like,
Drop
there
back,
ain't really
scan
nothing
it.
but
Bro,
Hispanic
we're not sure
and white
that
people.
do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this
Oh
dude.
yeah, that's a
Doesn't
fact.
that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night.
That's a real
He's
person.
coming here.
You know what movie he played in?
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the number
You
one.
said I was gonna be the starter. It
There's no
sounds
guarantees in
weird.
college football. I'm sorry.
Nobody believe him.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let five-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young, five-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you? Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say.
See what phone do I have?
Step off this bus.
I'm not having sex about this game. Especially not on
We got a
the
lot of work to do. Let's get to it.
Listen, I don't know what's going on. I'm already irritated because the buses look filthy, and this is a national. This is the college playoffs. Why are the buses filthy?
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
You're looking sweet with that nice little bubble jacket on. I know they ain't my shoes. Them fake ass, fat ass.
Hey,
oh, she got thick.
You sweet.
Come on, her.
I did. Yes.
You talking about the skinny girl. I'm talking about Shawty right there.
Game day, baby. Game day.
Whoa,
I'm trying to read my chest.
Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe. Go on.
He look like you a little bit.
This is for players and coaches only.
What team? I'm here to play. What team? Nigga, I don't know what team I'm here to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play any of this team.
Texas, whatever. Texas.
Which team should I play?
We go up. Then do Miami. Miami seems like kind of dope.
Nope, I'm not doing Miami. Got me fucked up.
I'm here to play Florida. Gators, yeah.
You?
So some Texas. Nope, I'm out of here.
Okay. What's your name?
No, USC. You should have done USC.
What's my name?
Kevin Durant.
How about a fortune cookie? Oh, it's easy. Watch this. Oh, my controller die. Street. It's simple, man. You already know what it is. You already know what time it is, man. We ain't doing that. You act like you know my name. You don't know me. Don't try to finish it for me. You don't know me.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Sir Neckney. That's
I know
your
who
name.
you are, but
His name is Sir
I'm the
Neckney.
quarterback.
This nigga gay.
Yeah.
There's
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay,
Her?
cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I
You're
ask you
enough
a
to
few
walk across the
questions?
street. You'll never get hit.
I'm just going to record them.
Okay.
So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Well,
Oh, man.
hey, what's up, man? Well, I'm one of those guys who thrives in chaos. You know, even when the pocket's collapsing.
You know,
by time
even when the
I push
pocket's
ball
collapsing,
downfield.
yo.
Okay.
What's your pick?
Now, how
Should've
about
picked
your
Scramble.
personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me?
Yeah, were you intense, cutthroat, a great leader, a
Entertainer, 'cause I like to-
jokester? Give me something.
I like to be funny.
You know, they say I like to keep things loose in the locker room. Well, that was important, but...
I like to keep things.
Okay,
He
so
said
work
I like to
hard,
keep
play
things
hard, that
loose
kind of
around the
thing.
locker room.
Yeah,
That fit
yeah.
perfectly.
Yo,
He
can
like
I-
to entertain his
Hold
ass.
on for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Hey, that's a bar. Like improvising entertainer. That's what.
All right,
Hey,
listen.
improv
You ready, right?
thinking. Hey, you ain't think about that.
Because winning a national championship means everything.
Thick ass earrings, boy.
All right, I made a promise to my brother. Since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page. Feel me? I got you, man.
He trying to make me his friend, man. Man, I can't throw the ball to myself. If they give me an option to be nice to this nigga, I will not. This nigga ugly as shit. And he don't even... He bit his lip. Hey, he like Kevin Kidney. He don't like Kevin Hart. He look like Kevin Sternum. I apologize.
Fresh Prince of whatever.
Like the Fresh Princess of He gonna flex on me. Shit me. That's a dead mission. We looking sweet. Well, he look more buff than me. Might be entertained.
Here we go. Set.
Warm up. Okay, I know how to play.
Ready.
What the fuck was I supposed to... I know how to hike the ball, boy. What the hell? Oh, they want me to read it. Okay. They want me to see the play. Okay, cool.
Here we go. Here we go. 90. Wall. Set. Go.
That's easy, bro. I'm gonna go first overall. Watch.
On the ready.
You gonna take your trash with you?
Hot, hot.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not reading this shit. Just press and release the icon to do a touchpad.
Go.
That's smooth. I mean, I know how to play the game.
50. Hey,
A bullet pad.
Ready.
I'm an improviser, so I ain't really got much to do.
Set. Go.
Look at that in route.
On the double. Ready.
I'm pretty good at this game, you know?
Set. 60 outlaw. Ready, go.
That route is stupid. Let me do it again.
Ready. Let go. Ready,
That's how you throw that route? That shit is dumb.
Let up.
I don't know what they told me, but I just did it. Let me read it again. It says high passes are great. It says oh L2. L2 is high. Okay.
Let up.
What the fuck is this nigga throwing the ball at?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 8, read. Ready.
Bro, who is he throwing the ball to?
Ready, break.
Oh man.
Ready, go.
I gotta read it. I don't want to be bad.
Gator. Set, go.
What do you want me to do? Wait, I forgot what it said. I seen it. Oh, they want me to drop in there. I'm devastated.
Come on, set. 60 orange. Hot, hot.
See, I read it that
Easiest
time.
pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach.
All right, let's see what we
Insists
can
on
do.
going with a
You eating
simplified
oranges?
game plan for you tonight.
And what do
you
you
take a
think?
breath before you like
Well,
put the whole thing in your
his
mouth?
thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get
Y'all
overwhelmed,
healthy
and
ass
then we
kids
rely on
doing
the
the shit
defense
out.
to do their part.
Why is this nigga talking to me? I wish I could skip this.
Look, Coach just wants to put him
That's
in the best position
the
to
purpose
succeed.
is actually watching
This
it
ain't
and
high
being a
school
part of the
ball,
story.
man. All right, this is the
2K20, you better be able to
semifinals. If we
skip
go out
out
there
all
and
that
simplify,
shit.
they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is
I'm
crazy,
a
right?
coach, nigga. Shut your ass up.
Right?
No, nigga. Fuck out of
I need to prove to him I can handle this. Maybe playing safe's the best option.
You don't have to prove anything, especially to him. Dude had you on the bench for 4 years. Remember that?
I don't
You
care.
need to wake up.
I'm about to be a millionaire next season. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to the Giants, nigga, #1.
There's a lot at stake right now for all of
Cardinals,
us.
nigga, #1.
Even more so for
I don't want to go
Isaiah,
to a
so you
team
don't take what he
that
says
bad. I need a
personally.
team with receivers.
You're doing
Hopefully I
the
get
right
drafted
thing.
by like the Saints.
Okay.
Take Drew Brees. Nah, they gonna let me draft. They're gonna be
a good game.
They're gonna send you to a bad team, like the Miami or Jaguars or something. Hopefully the Jaguars, they got defense. And I ain't trying. I don't know if I can play defense yet. Hopefully they use the whole team. If they don't, I'm out of here.
Patriots.
No, I don't want to be on the Patriots. That's my least favorite franchise. Not because of the team, the actual franchise.
Outside, a surprise snowstorm in North Texas with temps in the 20s, but that has not dampened the spirits of the folks inside of AT&T Stadium here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups.
Damn,
as we'll see the Florida Gators taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech.
What's up, bro?
Oh, this is
nice.
Look. You know what that is?
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen
Pat
to the
Mahomes.
critics.
And they're gonna cover.
Got all the
Come right
talent.
Oh, shit.
Just go out there and put on a show.
It's a gay nigga. We both got gay ass haircuts, and we about to go ahead and be best friends. I thought it was dreads. It looked like curls, don't it? This shit looks stupid. Oh, I like some.
No, you should have given him a
More like a real football. And it's only offense. That's crazy.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal.
I gotta play this whole game, or I can send it.
Well, not exactly a banner return.
I'm gonna play the first 2 games. Oh no, we ain't doing these formations. What's going on here? I guess Street might get the ball.
They will let him throw here on the very first play. Quick slant caught by Streets. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. That's the first pass that Isaiah Streets has caught in his career by somebody other than Marcus Washington. And you talk about this quarterback change and the impact on this offense. Certainly it has a huge effect on these wide receivers. The good thing, though, when you've got a guy like Isaiah Streets, you've got reliability, one of the best receivers in the country. Texas Tech, a newcomer to the college football playoff. They have won 11 conference titles in their history. This would be quite a feat to make a run through these games in Dallas and Santa Clara. Goes back to Streets. This time he's got
his last name Streets. I gotta get the ball. I ain't know his last name is Streets. He's getting the ball every time.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now,
let me chill out.
Don't hit anything. But it winds up incomplete. Isaiah Streets, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now this throw caught left side.
He's going to break no tackle or nothing.
Down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. The Texas Tech third in the nation in passing yards per game this season. And this is an offense that's really predicated on the quarterback being more of a point guard, distributing the football accordingly. Quick, reliable, on-target throws. That's the recipe for success in this system. And they were really adamant about keeping things the same no matter who is under center, even with their backup out there.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches.
Oh, they blocked him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think that's an example
of how the game
speed is different than in practice, because in practice, you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way, so it's going to be a big key to see how he adjusts, to how the speed really goes up in this game. and if he's able to get rid of the football.
And think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games.
Oh, I can change the formation now.
For the quarterback.
There we go.
Different colored jersey.
This is what I like to see.
Even in the spring game.
1st and 10 now for Texas Tech.
This is what I like to see. I like, hey. Yeah.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's Streets.
Let's go. Now I can do my cheesy plays.
Get this into the end zone for a red wing.
Get these touchdowns going. I'm not trying to play no moments. Why am I on defense?
Here's Reddick. And he will reach the 5-yard line before
they flipping plays and shit. I don't appreciate that. I don't give a fuck what they do on offense. Give me the ball, please. Yeah, I'm shooting all offense. Hurry up, man. Give me the ball. Let me get back to my plays, man. Let me get this touchdown right. Watch how fast I score. You ready? One wasn't enough. Oh, yeah, 2 already. Why are you looking at me like that? You just
2nd and 5. Oh, he's able to muscle him here as he pulls it in.
He gotta be holding.
Holding offense.
Oh, these fat motherfuckers.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
Definitely
going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
All right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Dancing
to his left.
Try to run him over, almost died.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. 7-7, our score after 1. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
The ball. They got to realize that real soon.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, wide open is Streets. There he goes, right side. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Why niggas joining my party? I'll pass to the streets again because ain't nobody gonna be able to stop me. Unless they're blitzing, they got to pass to the running back.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you put.
It's caught inside the 25.
My man is a catcher.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Oh, he eating good. I wish I'm jealous, but you know.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Delta.
Jealous of the same, man.
Go, go. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to fire, and this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Why not put a strong arm?
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. They'll look to throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bird. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Over the middle, it's Isaiah Streets. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. So much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game. But if you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15. And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown.
Let's see what we got going on here. This play might work again.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And he hit from behind and run over. Wow. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll let it go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Oh, man. He crushing the shit out that joint. This is not going to be a touchdown.
They're going to look to throw. He's got another hookup here with Streets. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Back to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown.
They're scoring too, though. Might be a non-touchdown.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. He'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with him.
They'll set up to throw. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I've really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Simmons. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. And it seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach, because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years. But much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington. They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Find some words to say, so find some words to say.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
They can't stop us, baby. Every
Still
time
second down.
it's a sack. Come on, fellas.
Set. 16 half block. Orbit. Time. Hurry.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. There's this out for Streets. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. But they needed a break. They needed... The Texas Tech offense set to go for their next possession. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
The Red Raiders come up now, 1st and goal.
Crunch time, defense.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island. Single receiver.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 17. This defense figured out. The offense for the Red Raiders set to take over. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
53's mine. Check, 53's mine.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. The Texas Tech offense set to go for their next possession. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now back to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Young. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll set up a throw. And he'll rifle one complete to Streets. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Open man here, Streets. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there at 20 yards. When prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year. And no matter who you talk with around the game, they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So much discipline, so much precision on the cuts. Not only that, but you sit down with him and you find out what an impressive young man he is. For the amount of talent that he has and all the stars and accolades by his name, incredibly grounded, just a remarkable young man. He'll drop to throw. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. That is caught. It's Streets. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Being chased out left. This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. First down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. Goes back to Streets. This time he's got it. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Back to throw now on first down. There's this out for Streets. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So behind an utterly unbelievable game in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Red Raiders of Texas Tech are moving on to play for their first national championship on Monday, January the 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Woo. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color's that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well?
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I'm gonna do pink, no question. Definitely pink.
Pink, no question.
Come on.
No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx? Okay. I told you she's a bro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood, Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course, anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
What if during the game, I came up with some sort of signal to give you, so you know we're thinking about you?
Nah, not as good as 4 touchdowns.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's great seeing you again.
It's nice to meet you, Emily.
Nice to meet you.
She loves it.
Okay, all right. Get on the bus.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute? Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.